This is round number 4 of the Blackman Fabrication WA Modified Sedan Series, courtesy of Civil Hirings. 10 cars set to start. 20 laps is the journey. Brandon Fraser and Laurie Dowsett here at the Make Smoking History Collie Speedway. The modified sedans are all go, and it's a very even start as they go down into turn number 1 and 2. Laurie Dowsett will cut the nose off and will lead them down as he hikes the left front wheel. Got all the wheels off the ground momentarily there, as it's a very angry pack of modified sedans going down the back straight away, and Adam Houston was giving Mick Hammond, his fellow Bunbury racer, a bit of a helping hand. One car further back being spat out as Catherine Harper, but after one lap with 19 remain, Laurie Dowsett is your race leader.
Head out of turn number 2, Laurie Dowsett out in front, Fraser in second place, Michael Hammond in third. Back and forth, Adam Houston, then Ball in fifth, and 6 is Stevens as they run up into Palmer's corner. Laurie Dowsett looking the goods early on in this one, opening up a handy lead over Brandon Fraser, and Michael Hammond right on his back bumper. So go past the pub down in turn number 1. Back in fourth place is still Adam Houston, who's gone up in smoke again. Back then to Ball. I think Houston's trying to get off the racetrack, might have a flat tyre. He's off the racetrack now, and that's Spread Eagle the third, Mitch.
It has indeed. The rest of the field has now got a lot of work to do between themselves and the race leaders, and our race leader in fact has checked out 1.6 seconds separating Laurie Dowsett and Brandon Fraser, who's under immense pressure now from the 7 of Mick Hammond. Through turn number 3 and 4, out of Palmer's they come. Dowsett your leader with 4 down and 16 remaining. Fraser in second, third place Mick Hammond. Fourth place is the 6 car of Paul Stevens, back to Callan Ball, the 11 of Ashley Baker, Sam McCauley, Miranda Ball, and Catherine Harper, the 2 lady racers at the tail of the field. Back at this battle of second and third, Mick Hammond now looking to the outside. They're a quarter of the way through the race with 15 to go.
So Michael Hammond still over the back end of Brandon Fraser. That's second and third, cars 2 and 7 as they move down the back straight, but it's the 2 is actually WA number 1, and he's really getting the hurry up from Michael Hammond as they move out of Palmer's corner. The race leader is well clear. Laurie Dowsett really hasn't put a foot wrong since the get-go. Back and forth is Stevens, then Ball and Baker. Then behind them we've got McCauley, then another Ball, and the 63 at the tail of the field is Catherine Harper. But the longer this one goes, the further this 14 car advances. It's 3 seconds the last lap around as Michael Hammond this time loses patience with sitting behind Fraser and levels up on the outside.
Yeah, out of Cardinals, Michael Hammond now takes away second place from Brandon Fraser and says, righto, now I'm on a charge after. Our race leader, Laurie Dowsett, 3.4 the last time around as they come around to complete the 8th lap with 12 to run. It is, we'll check the time, we'll check the distance. 3.5 seconds separating first to second. Third place, Brandon Fraser. Next in line is the 6 car of Paul Stevens, who got up on the curb then and got the wheels those flapping in the air. Out of turn number 3 and 4 though. Dowsett's homeward bound with 11 still to run.
So down the main straight, Laurie Dowsett's lead is extended to over 4 seconds now. Well, one car's taken an excursion here in the main straight. That's car number 4 of Miranda Ball. So Dowsett's lead was 4 seconds last time around. 19.822 is the quick lap. Back in second place still Michael Hammond from Fraser. Stevens is next. Then we go back to Callan Ball, Baker and McCauley. They're running in close confines. They're back there in 5th, 6th and 7th place at the moment. But Laurie Dowsett's lead is extended now to 4.5 seconds as he crosses the line.
Yep, 11 down and 9 remain. Laurie Dowsett continues to lead from Michael Hammond by 4.891 seconds. He's nearly 5 seconds in front of the current production sedan state champion here in WA. Third place is the current modified sedan champion. He'll put that on the line in February right here in Collie as we've got trouble further back. Callan Ball retires. The Ball Bodybuilders car number 8 sitting very low in the back end. So something has broken on board his number 8. In fact, it's a flat tyre. So another car retires with a flat tyre. We've seen many of them tonight, but one of those is not Laurie Dowsett. The Dowsett's Auto Service number 14, the FGX Ford Falcon, is putting on an absolute clinic. With 13 down and 12 and 7 remaining, he's 5.7 seconds in front.
So Laurie Dowsett coming up on Miranda Ball. He's the length of the straight ahead of the 7 car of Michael Hammond, who's been chased by Brandon Fraser, and Paul Stevens not too far behind those two. Further back in the field in 5th place is car number 11 of Ashley Baker. Fraser coming back now at Michael Hammond down there in Cardinal's Corner, and Stevens only a couple of car lengths behind as they move down the Griffin Cole back straight. Brandon Fraser and Michael Hammond still in close confines, but our leader is long gone with 5 to go.
So we're 3/4 of the way through this one. 15 down and 5 to run, and Laurie Dowsett has led from the start to this point. He comes up on Miranda Ball, who moves out the way not to impede our race leader, who's going to continue to stretch the lead. A runaway Rocket Horse out in front by a country mile. He's almost out in Williams like in the production sedan events, and he is out in front by 7.3 seconds. Welcome back to modified sedan racing, Laurie Dowsett. Battle for second continues though. Mick Hammond and the current WA champion for modified sedans, Brandon Fraser, absolutely going at it. And with 3 laps to run, Laurie Dowsett is out in front by some 7.7 seconds.
So Laurie Dowsett continues to lead this one. Laurie Dowsett has only ever won one feature race before in his career. Down the main straight, he has got 2 laps to go. And Laurie Dowsett won that feature race back 2017.
Wow.
So he moves down the back straight. He comes out of Pitts Bend. He'll get the white flag. He'll have 1 lap to go. He's a mile out in front of Michael Hammond and Brandon Fraser.
Yes, Laurie Dowsett from Albany's Atwell Park Speedway. He rejoined the series 3 weeks ago down at Albany. He finished on the podium. He was second there, but he wanted to go one better, and he's going to do that tonight in round 4 of the Blackman Fabrication WA Modified Sedan Series. Welcome to the winner's circle, Laurie Dowsett. He gives him a good old hiding and nearly runs into the concrete wall for it. Second place will go the way of Mick Hammond. A gallant effort there from Brandon Fraser and Paul Stevens, 3rd and 4th. Next car in line will be Ashley Baker in 5th. 6th place will be Sam McCauley, Catherine Harper, Miranda Ball, and of course Callan Ball and Adam Houston did not finish. The all-up total time was 6 minutes 44.051. The quick lap was a 19.822. by Laurie Dowsett, the only driver to get into the 19s, and the winning margin was 9.4 seconds. Laurie Dowsett has given him a good old hiding, and as he goes down the back straightaway past the pit complex, put your hands together for Laurie Dowsett, the winner of tonight's modified sedan final. He adds his name to the winner's circle and finally breaks the stronghold of the Fraser family.
So Laurie Dowsett last won a feature race in 2017, ladies and gentlemen. Just his 2nd career win. As he comes into the main straight, put your hands together for him. Laurie Dowsett wins the modified sedan feature race, the penultimate race of the night in caliber 14. Well done to him.